I'm really enamored that you have a list that you cross off.
Yeah, I do.
Keep straight. I love it.
Where should I begin?
At the beginning, probably.
All right. Sounds like a good
No,
idea.
give me 2 chapters in.
All right.
Let's get to the.
Oh, 2 chapters in.
Give me 2 chapters in and let's see what's up.
All right. So, and then Jay left, and we were all kind of sad.
Well, that's because Jay was right the entire time. Like he called that shit from the get go, and he tried to start.
You have no idea where I'm going with this.
No, I don't.
All right.
I'm assuming it was Jay left the group. After Bogerville.
So
it's probably not far off.
I might as well just like cut to what I want to talk about. That town I can never remember the name of that you went to.
Oh, Bentleyville, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Gross.
I keep calling it Philadelphia for some reason.
No, I was not far from Pittsburgh, but I was not near Philadelphia. I was on the other side of the state. Bentleyville, right. Pennsylvania. The worst fucking... Oh, God, it was the fucking worst. Just small town.
Give me the details. I want the juicy shit.
Okay.
This chicken has meat and juice on it.
Oh, so succulent. So it was like for 2 miles, maybe even less, honestly, like a mile worth of road of the downtown of Bentleyville.
No.
Everything, literally everything that wasn't that strip were houses and farms. How I ended up there, oh God, it was the fucking worst. Ugh. I was only supposed to be there for 3 months, and then I don't know, I ended up being there for 5, and I hated it. It was the fucking worst. I think that I went because the apartment was not a year lease. Oh, yeah. It was month to month, and I was like, all right, I'm down. I'll do month to month, and then when I find some place that I liked, I'll move there. Problem is, I just didn't like it. One, it was the furthest away from my like lifestyle, big city, people everywhere, you know, whatever. I'm as farthest away from that as I could have gotten.
Away from like culture.
Culture. Ugh. And the culture, quote unquote, there was like people talking about tractor pools or poker tractor runs. And I'm like, what? Damn. What? How is this a thing? This is shit you see on YouTube. It's not real life. It's the internet.
I woke up today and ate some cornflakes. They were pretty good. Mighty good.
Oh my God, it was the worst.
Damn near truck.
And like...
Sounds like the type of shit you hear in country music.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my God. And like the people...
I drive my truck and my kids and wife.
My coworker, who I loved, he was a great dude, but he was just so fucking country bumpkin. Not that there's anything wrong with it for the country bumpkins out there. Shout out to you, pumpkin. But that's not Mama's life. So it was just so different. They'd always ask me, "Are you laughing at me?" I'm like, "No, I'm laughing with you at the absurdity that these things are real." Like, it's so absurd that...
They're city, but I don't like him.
I mean, I definitely got...
Get out my lawn.
Definitely got plenty of that shit, too.
You meet, like, any of the, like, good old boys down there or anything?
Well, see, I worked at a fucking burger stand, essentially. Okay. They tried to be more than just a fucking fast casual, but whatever. I worked at this burger stand, and because I worked in the kitchen, there was also days where it was so slow, I was the only one there. I would also work the register, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, dudes that would come in, they'd come in and
I just want the whole damn cow, you know?
Yeah, just like, no, I'll take a side of wings and also a dozen of wings. I was like, all right, sure. Like, I'll get it. But they would come in like camos and what are those called? Waiters? When you were fishing and shit like that. Where it's like a wetsuit from, I don't know. So they would come in and shit like that. And I just kind of stare like, how are you seen in public right now? Like, okay. And I get it. They're going hunting, fishing. They're coming back and they just want something to eat. But also, like, you're wearing a onesie, essentially. Like, What are you doing? It was just so weird to me. But, I mean, when I worked there, like I do now. I've got my black nails. I had my long hair, and I wore eyeliner. So like I'm sure I was a sight for these people as well. So it's not just me shitting on a place. I'm sure there's plenty of people there that were shitting on me the entire time. So
that boy don't even wear them boots.
Yeah.
How you know who don't wear boots?
Oh my god, that's the worst.
I bet he wear them dippers. Some thong slippers.
Yeah, the sandals. Fucking, oh my god. I don't want to slide into my southern accent. Because I always feel like the entire point of Everett's accent was because I was trying to make fun of Milo Milo.
Oh.
I was just... that was the entire point, and now I'm stuck doing that stupid accent that I hate.
Oh.
I did work on it a little bit in Bentleyville, Pennsylvania, because these people were country bastards. But the accent was just so fucking the worst.
Don't worry, I'll fill in for you.
They
Hey, then, bro, give that black nail boy.
No, it's so much worse than that. It was not. They don't say you guys, or
y'all.
you all. It's not y'all.
Oh.
It's yins.
Oh.
What are yins guys doing? And I'm just like, oh, fuck off. Why? Like, yins pisses me off. I don't understand how that taxonomy breaks down. Like, I don't understand where yins... Whatever. But it wasn't... There was not a fire. There's a fire.
Mm.
Or anything ER is... Or takes about an hour.
Mm.
I'm taking a shower. You know, like, going to the fire. Oh, my God. It's just... Everything was, it's just a trip for me. Sometimes I would just ask them to say a sentence just so I can hear them say it. One person they call it crick. It's not a creek, it's a crick. I'm like, okay, sure. One of them called bushes. It wasn't bushes, it was bushes. Oh my god, that's just little things. I loved and hated it every moment. I got such a kick out of it because, like I said, it was so absurd that it's even real, let alone me just experiencing it.
They call it swimp down there?
What?
You never heard swimp?
No.
Oh, it's another name for shrimp. But
Oh, no. The only saving grace about that fucking place was the bar was only a 5-minute walk. Like, I could walk to the bar, I could walk to the gas station to get cigarettes, and then there was a Family Dollar, which is... Sure, 99-cent store is what I'm used to, being from LA. But like everything was close together, which was convenient if you lived right there, which I did. I lived in an apartment on the main drag. Main drag, it's like not even that. It's just like the street. It's literally called Main Street. Like, okay, all right, we get it.
Was it the only street there?
I mean, essentially, everything else was going to people's houses. I hated it. Oh god, I hated it. But yeah, the only saving grace was that I can walk everywhere, and then I'd walk to the bar fucking almost every night because there was nothing else to do. There was no gay dudes there. Like there was definitely more gays there than there were gays here.
Oh wow.
I don't know if that's because I was so close to Pittsburgh, because I was only an hour south of it. So like I don't know if it was because I was so Pittsburgh that in the diameter of the radius of the app it like caught them. But like yeah, there's tons more gay dudes there than there was here, which makes my version of hunting a little more inconvenient. Yeah, I stayed for 5 months and then I was like, nah, fuck this. And then I came back to North Dakota. Gross. Ugh. I don't like this small town living. Let me go back to North Dakota. God, I'm stupid. I definitely don't want to go back to LA though, but why here? Ugh.
I'm gonna have to visit LA one day. Actually, no, I already did. That's where I got my wallet.
That's where I got my wallet.
I'm gonna have to visit again. Get a different wallet. It's kind of fading.
Yeah, you can only buy wallets in Los Angeles now.
Yes. There's nothing else there actually. I don't know why everybody goes
I don't know,
there.
yeah, I don't know what the fuss is
Just
about.
wallets.
We're renowned for our
wallets.
wallet shops.
I mean, there's some pretty damn good wallets.
Our wallet makers are like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
pretty good.
Fucking great.
Man, there's just nothing else to do. Just
Yeah,
wallet,
no,
wallet street, wallet shop,
I see.
wallet ice cream.
Unsarcastically, I kind of feel that way about LA. Like, There's nothing to do here because I'm from there.
Yeah.
And then I think one of the ways that I heard it, not about LA specifically, but one of the things that I always associated with is there was a character that said, "Oh, he's from New York, so nothing interests him here because he was born and raised. No. So I'm from LA, so nothing about it interests me because I'm from there. It was my normal."
Yeah.
And I think that's why I choose to live in these small ass fucking places, is because I want a taste of something different. Like, I want to see what small town living is like. Or
well, the problem is, it's all a downgrade.
Oh, not to mention, I mean, you can shit on LA as much as you want. Oh, traffic bad, crime, pollution. But also, it was sunny all the fucking time. Like, it was hot, but it wasn't fucking below zero. Like, who cares if it's 100? Go inside with AC. Which LA had nice weather. Like Southern California. Earthquakes are so rare that who gives a shit? Says people about tornadoes. But tornadoes just freak me out. Anyway. I'm just from LA, so I don't know. I'm so bored of it. That's what I want, something else. That's why I came to North Dakota when I had the opportunity. I wanted to try it and then go back home. I just didn't go home.
Alright.
Like I did the small town thing with LA, or with Bentleyville. I'm doing the winter experience living here in fucking North Dakota. I think after this I'll go. I want to say I'd go south. It's just probably not. It'd be nice, but also.
You know, a lot of people like going south.
Yeah, it's not safe for my people. Especially if I get to the red states. Like if I got Texas probably isn't that bad, but I don't know. I just don't want to go to a red state that's southern red, because southern red's is worse than a northern.
It's a very specific set of states you gotta avoid.
Right. Well, even if I went south, you get that. Well, all right, Mexican, go back home. Well, if I'm north, I'm like, well, you just get less of that Hispanic kind of tension. Although because I'm half Native American, I get really bitter about places like this because it's like, well, what was that pipeline? Oh my god, this is how bad of a fucking native I am.
I know what you're talking about.
There's a pipeline.
Yeah, the people just refer to it as the pipeline.
Yeah, but I know where it is. I think
it was in some native
Standing
ground.
Rock. No, not Standing Rock.
I have no idea, my dude.
Oh god, I'm such a bad indigenous.
You're the wrong.
I'm a bad First Nation. My mother would kill me if she heard me. She could hear me right now.
We should send this to her.
No, but yeah, so I don't know. Being up here is different than if I was down below. This may be a red state. It might not be. I don't know what the fuck North Dakota is.
Alright.
Yeah. I like that the immigrants here are from Canada. Because Canadians are the fucking best. I was in Regina for the first time, and I just got such a fucking trip out of Canadians. Canadian money feels like Monopoly money, so the entire time I just felt like I was at Disneyland. Like, alright, fake money. I have to spend my money to have your money? Like, alright, sure.
Alright.